Hey guys, tonight on the Fat Guy Firearms channel, we're going to go over the Glock 19. So this is a Gen 4 Glock 19. We're going to be really just talking about the Glock 19 in general. So let's get to that intro. So guys, as we were talking earlier, we're going to talk about the Glock 19. So what I really like about the Glock 19, and then we're going to get to the tabletop review where you can see all the cool features, is this gun can take Glock 18 mags. This is a 33 round Standag Glock mag, and this is a 31 round ETS transparent mag. And as you can see, 31 and 33, I could barter and trade for maybe a new gun. I'm just kidding, y'all. We all know that the ammo shortage and everything right now is absolutely crazy. But let's talk about a good defensive and offensive handgun. So I'm going to switch the camera and show you top down and show you what I like, dislikes, and what I would do if I was in the situation to buy this firearm again. You can put the Glock 18 mags, the 33 round mags. You can put Glock 17 mags and one of the 3 15-round magazines that come with this gun. You can't put Glock 26 mags in it because of compatibility issues. Pretty much all Glock mags that are in 9mm are going to fit this, except for your magazines for your subcompacts. So, as you can see, there's holster wear right here, and there's holster wear on the front. I use this gun. I abuse it. I shoot it a bunch. It's an amazing firearm. Now, let's talk about if you're brand new into firearms, should you get a Glock 19? Yes. Is it an easy gun to take apart? Let's cock it back. Let's pull down the two pull tabs, pull the trigger, slide comes off, recoil spring comes out, barrel comes out, if it will come, and it's taken apart. So this is the gun fully disassembled. It's in 4 major parts. So since the gun is disassembled, I will do something to show you guys. The magazine, the 33 round magazine looks like that in this thing, and it looks pretty cool, but it weighs a lot. So to put this gun back together, it's super simple. After you get everything cleaned, you just put your barrel back in there. You put your spring. Here, kind of click. This thing's been broken in fairly well, so slide it on your tracks. Functions check. One thing people love about the Glocks is the trigger. Look at that reset. Watch this reset. And that's a stock Glock trigger. I mean, for $500, $600, I mean, are you getting the best trigger that you can get? No. Way into doing a quick synopsis on my likes. Love the sights. It's reliable as all get out. 9mm used to be fairly plentiful, and it still kind of is. I love the coating on it, where there are a little bit of blemishes and stuff. It carries very well, and I live down here in the south where there's a lot of humidity, and there's no rust on the firearm. It's a very easy gun to learn, to function. It's just a fun gun. It's a great defensive firearm. But with all Fat Guy Firearm videos, we need to talk about the dislikes. So, if you get this gun and you want to throw a light on it and put good sights on it, and it be a carry gun, 110%, I would do it. This gun has served me well for about 3 or 4 years now, and I think it's amazing. If that's what you want to do with this gun, do it. So, if you plan on doing a Glock 19 and just a Glock 19, you're running about $549 right now. If you just want to get irons, you're looking at $80. with the trigger undercut, you're looking at out the door about $700. So, this is excluding tax. If you're just going to carry this gun, a Glock 19 is very smart. This base gun, I didn't even account for the light because somebody might want a Surefire, somebody may want an Olight like I. There are thousands of flashlight manufacturers, and what you like is what you're going to put on your handgun. So I didn't want to put a price. These are all averages. Some people may be able to find cheaper prices. Some things may be more expensive. So let's go through this. So you buy your gun, $549 without tax. Then you want to get an RMR cut, $100. Now that's just good for the RMR and some other optics. Where this gun shines is it has an adapter to where it can use almost any of your optic systems. This can run a Vortex Venom and an RMR. A Leupold Delta Point, just an RMR. Threaded barrel comes on the shadow systems, extra $110. Trigger, $150, comes on the shadow systems. Iron sights, they all come with iron sights, but the Glock rear sight that comes with your Glock 19 is plastic, and if you shoot quite a bit, I would definitely do a $100 pair of sights that are metal. Trigger undercut, that's what we were talking about earlier, where we want a high grip on this gun to where we mitigate the recoil, to where the bore axis is as close as it can be to our wrist. Then we've got a mag well that flares it out. Really nice to have if you're trying to do a fast mag change. And these are tritium sights. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I want to mention it now. So they glow in the dark. They're great to have because you don't know if you're going to defend your life on a nice, bright, sunny day or if it's going to be raining and dark outside. Something else I want you to understand in comparing these two. When you go get your RMR cut, yes, this is a little bit more expensive. But with this, that $100 you're saving, a little over $100. When you go get your RMR cut, your gun's down. When you go get your trigger undercut, your gun's down because it has to be at a gunsmith. When you're doing your trigger, unless you're a gunsmith or know what you're doing, all these things means your gun's going to be down. This comes like that, and it comes with the optic. So there's a $300 optic that comes right here. You have to add that $300 optic right here, which I sadly did not do. But that is adding a lot of value to a Glock that with all the upgrades is maybe worth $700. These shadow systems hold their value. So, I know you're probably wondering, Nathan, what are you trying to say? If you're going to take your gun and you are going to buy your gun, get some good iron sights, put a flashlight on it, get a holster, and carry it, good job. It's all you need. It'll serve you well. It's an amazing firearm, and you'll have no problems out of it. I think I've had 7 or 8 malfunctions out of my gun in the 4 years I've had it. It's an amazing firearm for what you need. But if you're going to do all this, I wouldn't buy a Glock 19 and do all this. I'd buy a Shadow Systems. Something that already has all the stuff that you're looking at. So, this has been Nathan with the Fat Guy Firearms channel. Thanking y'all for your constant support and always being behind me 110%. Thanks, y'all. Bye.